Okay, I'm trying to record something in here today. This is my office where I do counseling, and my laptop screen is open, so the monitor is up ready for my 9 o'clock appointment. But I wanted to talk about something that is really cool. Maybe I'll bring this closer because the heat is running and I don't want it to be out, I don't know. Anyway, so I want this to be clear and understandable. I've been discouraged about my second business, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know, sometimes I feel like, is this the right path? Even though I love it, I love teaching, and I love getting things out of the counseling space, which most people only have access to if they're a one-on-one client in a counseling setting. And what I mean by counseling is psychotherapy. So anyway, I've been discouraged. Well, yesterday I was with my grandsons, 7-year-old manifester and a 5-year-old manifesting generator. We're out on their property just exploring because it was spring and a nice day, and we could get out of the wind by going down into the creek area. And I found a wild boar skull, and it was not just the skull, but also the lower jaw was right there. It was weird, like somebody set it there for us. And they weren't excited at first until I said, yeah, I took some pictures, and I'm like, let's take this back and ask Mama to see what it is. And I thought it might be a wild boar, but I've never heard of them in Colorado, and we were up in Black Forest, which is up above 7,000 feet above sea level, so I thought that was weird. But anyway, yep, she looked it up, she confirmed it, and then the 10-year-old generator came in, and they wanted the tusks out of the skull, so we worked on that together, and then we reconstructed the tusks that came out, and they were really big, probably like the big of like a C, like this, like my hand. I had no idea that they were that big, and they're kind of like yeah, I don't know how to describe it. They're not solid, so they're a little bit like when you get a claw sheath off of a cat, sort of like that, but made into a 4-sided like tusk. Anyway, so this morning I looked it up on, spiritual meanings of wild boar, and it said basically confrontation and truth. And I've been working on my will center. I've been noticing that, like, how do I make promises, which I have an undefined will center. And so this is also something of physical health. And I'm like, how do I stop making appointments? How do I stop scheduling, and all of that, which is kind of not the way I have always operated. So I thought that was really fascinating, and I didn't know where else to share it. And this is the most efficient way, since I'm a 2/4 self-projected projector. And I thought I'd make this video for you guys, and I feel heartened by that find, and also by the message. I do, saging and oracle, tarot deck readings, or crystal. I have a crystal deck, and it's just fun for me, and prayer. And so I feel kind of like, oh, I'll just figure this out as I go. The kitten's over there jumping in the avocado tree pot. It's still in the house until after Mother's Day. Here is the second Sunday in May, and then we might not get snow or frost, and so that's when we put stuff outside here in Colorado. But so exciting. But anyway, thank you for letting me share.